Good day, good day, good day, everybody. Did y'all see how Sekou tried to sneak on the show? I clicked his opening by mistake. So, good day, everybody. Let me turn on Instagram so that we are all connected. There we go. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and it is so wonderful to be with you all live today. So, SIP stands for Spirit and Practice. It's an acronym. It means Spirit in Practice. And we practice. Why do we practice? Because practice makes progress. That's why we practice. And progress is what we desire, right? Practice makes progress. So I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual practices, and universal principles to companion people in disrupting limiting patterns of thinking, believing, and behaving by prioritizing their mind and their heart to reveal the healing from within. This is my passion. This is my ministry of joy, where I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. I am an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a New Thought Center in New York. So if you need support, reach out to me. You can contact me on my social media at I am Rev Melissa, and we can set up some time to talk. So I hope all is well. Hope all is well. Let's see who's with me today. Oh, yes, Sekou, you saw that, right? Good day, mommy. Yes, Sekou, you are everywhere. Good day, Fee. It is Happy Wellness Wednesday. All right, Fee, I'll take that. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Thank you, Fee. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to Sit with Rev Melissa. We are in our new series that we started yesterday. It is the Replenish series. Let me put that up. We are in our Replenish series. So, as a reminder, well, let me ask this because I asked you all this question at the end of yesterday's show, and I wanted you all to flood the comments with your answer. So, let me ask it now so y'all can start typing in. All right, Linda, from the mountains of Colorado. Yes. Good day. Be still and know. Yes, Fee is here for replenish. All right, now. So, this was the question I asked you all yesterday. What fills you up? What do you do to replenish yourself? Two questions. Answer one or the other or both. Doesn't matter. What fills you up? And what do you do to replenish yourself? All right. So while you're typing those things in, I will remind everyone of the definition. To make full or complete again, as by supplying what is lacking. That's one definition. The second definition is to supply with fresh fuel. I like that one. To supply with fresh fuel. The word was first recorded in the 1300s. Middle English and Old French means to fill, and Latin means full. So those are the origins of the word. So let me see what I have here. So Fee King is sharing what fills me up, being of service, seeing what light bulbs go off in others. That fills me up. All right, Fee, I like that. I like that. Being of service. Yes. And thank you for inviting your circle to join us today, Fee. Wayne, what fills him up is the indwelling Christ in all the cosmos. All right, Wayne, I feel that too. The indwelling Christ in all the cosmos. Yes. Be still and know. Being in nature and solitude after years of being very, very social, I find my me time is essential. Yes, I love that be still and know. Being in nature fills me up now also. It wasn't always. I didn't spend, let me say, I wasn't present. I wasn't present, fully present to nature the way that I am now. Oh, and I have a picture to show you. Remember I mentioned yesterday the dancing tree? I'm going to show you that picture. The second question, Fee, was what do you do to replenish yourself? What do you do to replenish yourself? Yes. Hey, Michelle, it's good to see you, love. I was just asking what fills you up and what do you do to replenish yourself? Kind of the same question, just asked in a different way. All right. So we got some answers there: being in nature, solitude, being of service, the indwelling Christ. Great responses, everybody. Great responses. So I want to share with you all because I resonate also with be still and know, with being in nature, especially being with the trees, as we know from a couple of series that I have done now around nature and trees, the root series, and then the series that I did the other day about the the um, the energy that we get from trees that supports our white blood cells, the phytoncides. I think that's what it's called. That's what the trees emit to us through their I want to say through their oils, but through them we get this benefit by breathing in phytoncides. So the other day I was walking, participating in the 30-day hero challenge, and I was getting my walk on, and I was walking in nature and walking in my neighborhood, and the trees talk to me, y'all. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but they be talking to me. So I was walking down the block and I walked past this house. I don't know how many times I could tell you. Many, 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 many times. Never noticed this tree. So I'm walking by the tree and then I hear somebody go, psst, psst. And I'm looking around and I'm like, I don't see anybody. And it was like, psst. And I was like, tree, is that you? Is that you? So the tree was like, yeah, girl, come on and dance with me. So this is the tree, y'all. This is the tree. Look at that tree. Now, if you're on Instagram, you can't see the picture. You have to go on YouTube, I am Rev Melissa, and you can see it there. But look at this tree. This is a ballerina tree, y'all. That tree got some moves. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my goodness. It is just so beautiful. So that might be my second favorite tree. It's in somebody's front yard, so it's not like I could go up and lay hands and lean on it and everything. That might be an issue for my neighbor, but I will walk by and do like a little twirl or give a little shimmy or something with the dancing tree. So yes, 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 those things replenish me. Let me see what y'all are saying about the tree. All right. Yeah. Oh, wow, Michelle. Yes. Stunning, unique, and inviting, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. Do not evaluate the trees. Okay, Wayne. Yes, Simone. Looks like a modern dance. It does. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, y'all. Let me see. Sekou said, I run more than a mile. I know. Sekou, you know I'm going to get you in a minute. She also shares that traveling replenishes her. I live, work, breathe to travel. Traveling occupies the majority of my thoughts and dreams. I feel you on that also, Fee. One of my dream trips is to Egypt, and I am going next year. Already put my deposit down, and I am going to Egypt next year. So I'm really excited about that. So that will certainly replenish me in a major way. So I feel you on the travel also. And Fee commented, great photo. That tree is stunning. It is. It's just beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. So yesterday I shared the piece that Dr. Reverend Andriette Earl wrote in the Science of Mind magazine, where she is reminding us that wise farmers let the soil rest for a season, knowing that resting the soil would ultimately produce better crops. And that's what we get to do. You know my dance with rest. I don't let rest take the lead. I want to lead rest. But I'm starting to fall back and let rest take the lead a little bit, a little bit. But it's important. It's so important. It's important for the land. Nature leads the way. Nature serves as our examples of how we can take better care of ourselves. So, if farmers know that you have to let the soil rest in order to have better crops, that would apply to us also. We need to replenish ourselves with rest so that we can produce better crops, right? So that we can produce a full life, right? So that we can experience life more abundantly. Yes? This is what we do when we replenish, right? Replenish as a practice, not as an exception, as a practice, as a habit to replenish ourselves every day. And I would say, with your spiritual practice, what is it that you do on a daily basis to replenish yourself? To replenish yourself. Don't wait until you're on empty. I think we've all had that experience of driving in a car and all of a sudden our eye catches the fuel gauge and it's like close to empty, or we've had that experience when the alarm goes off in the car to say that we're running on empty, right? Low fuel, and you're like, oh my god, let me get to a gas station, right? Because if you don't, what's going to happen? You're going to run out of gas, and what's going to happen to your car? Your car is going to stop working. The same thing with us, with this body temple, right? With this vessel that we get to use to express the God within us. Wayne talked about the indwelling Christ. Yes, the indwelling Christ is, is expressing itself in physical form through and as us. And if we're running on empty, what do you think that expression, the quality of that expression will be? It's not going to be vibrant. It's not going to be vibrant. It's going to be run down, y'all. Right? It's going to be stalled on the side of the road. So we want to replenish ourselves every day before we start going on low, before that gaze starts to lean towards empty. We want to keep ourselves full. And what are we keeping ourselves full of? Not foolishness, not junk, not the past, not negativity, right? We're keeping ourselves full with things that feeds our soil, feeds our soul. So just like the soil rests, our soul is the mechanism that fuels us. Yes? All right, y'all. So I want to share something from this one of my favorite books, and I know y'all, I got a lot of favorite books. This one's called Spiritual Economics by Eric Butterworth. And I love Eric Butterworth. He was my first teacher in New Thought way back in the day. And he talks about spiritual well-being. And one of the definitions that I shared was supplying what is lacking, to make full by supplying what was or is lacking. So what I want y'all to know is that nothing is lacking. We live in an abundant universe, right? So everything that we need, all of our supplies are met. All of our supplies are met when we are in alignment with that consciousness of knowing, right? That consciousness of knowing that all of my needs and supplies are met. But if we're in lack consciousness, limitation consciousness, that's not possible consciousness, then that's what we're going to experience. That's what's going to bloom out of the soil. Yes? So I want us to know that nothing is lacking and that there is more than enough of what you need and require to live a prosperous life. I want you to know that. I want you to water that on yourself today, right? That there is more than enough to live a prosperous life. So this is how Eric Butterworth puts it. The word prosperity comes from the Latin root, which literally translates according to hope or to go forward hopefully. Thus, it is not so much a condition in life as it is an attitude towards life. The truly prosperous person is what psychologist Rollo May calls the fully functioning person. One who is experiencing what Jesus called the life more abundant. I say prosperity is a way of living and thinking, and not just about money or things. Poverty is a way of living and thinking, and not just about money or things. Consider in the broadest sense, prosperity is spiritual well-being. This involves the whole experience of healing life, satisfying love, abiding peace, and harmony, as well as sufficiency of what Aristotle called the furniture of fortune. The furniture of fortune. So, what is your attitude towards life? What is your thinking about life? What thoughts do you replenish yourself with every day? That pattern of thinking, right? What is the supply of your thoughts and your actions and your beliefs and your knowingness every day? Yes? Because we are fully functioning persons, aren't we? Yes, we are. And we get to live a prosperous life, right? A more abundant life. Yes? All right. So again, that's Eric Butterworth, Spiritual Economics. And yes, Sekou, this is Sekou wrote in the comments, love that bookmark. So this is a bookmark that Sekou created, oh my God, decades ago, Sekou, with a book that he wrote called When Butterflies Kiss. It's upside down. When Butterflies Kiss. Yeah, Sekou. So you've written some books, and I'm going to talk about his latest book when we do some Joy News. But yes, I love that, Sekou. Yes, yes. Wow, wow is right. Wow is right. All right, so I think that's all I wanted to share. And I'm going to end with this question. Do you need to replenish your spiritual well-being? Are your supplies running low? Do you need to replenish your spiritual well-being? Are your supplies running low? And let me just say, if it's running low and you need support, here I am. Here I am. You could reach out and we could set up some time to talk. I'm a spiritual life coach, and this is one of the things that I do with the people that I support who are on their journey to live a more fulfilling life, to live an abundant life, right? To live a life that is replenishing and refreshing them every single day by what they pour into themselves. Yes? All right, y'all. All right. All right. So let me just check in. Yes, Wayne, there is infinite supply. Absolutely. And Shay is resting and replenishing. All right, Shay in Colorado. I see you and I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Fee's giving me an amen on Egypt. You must go live. You must go live from Egypt. Oh, Fee, that is nothing but a word you done said there. Yes, we will be going live from Egypt. I can't wait for that. And oh, we got some traveling going on now. Simone's going to Greece in October. Nice, Simone. Nice. All right, y'all. So remember, let's just take that question into contemplation. Do you need to replenish your spiritual well being? And are your supplies running low? And if they are, what is it that you're going to do to replenish yourself every day? Every day. No more running on fumes. No more riding on empty. Those days are over, done and complete. It's a new day. It's a new day, y'all. All right. Let's get into some joy news because we got a lot going on. We got a lot going on. So, the first thing we want to talk about is the 30-day hero challenge. That's what we want to talk about first. And let me just throw up this flyer that Sekou sent me. Yes, bam. So many of us are participating in the 30-day. Many of us are participating. I forget I'm on another camera. Many of us are participating in the 30-day hero challenge, celebrating and supporting Sekou Writes. And let me just do a roll call of who has said yes here in the Congregation of Joy. Michelle, Margaretta, Rev, Rita, Shay, Bonnie, Karen, Laura, Milan, of course, Sekou, Fee, and me. So we have all said yes to exercising every single day for the next 30 days. So I am on day, what am I on? I'm on day 6 because I started on June 2nd because doesn't matter. Get started. So yes, today is June 7th, but you can make today your first day and just do 30 days. It's all good. The point is to get started. Don't say, oh man, I missed June 1st. I guess I can't participate. Nope. Sure you can. Let's go. Let's go. Sekou's telling you, let's go. All right. So this is what you get to do. You get to exercise every single day for 30 consecutive days. I say for at least 20 minutes a day. Sekou says, just do something. Just do something. It could be 10 minutes. It could be 5 minutes. Just do something. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just do something. Yes, Fee. Fee's echoing me. It doesn't matter as long as you start. Yes, get started where you are. Let's go. Yes, get started where you are. It could be a walk around the block. How long would that take? 3 minutes? So that's one. The second thing, you're going to donate to Sekou's Sekou charity. No, Sekou hero. Why can't I remember the hashtag? Anyway, at the end of June, for every mile that Sekou runs in June, we will donate. Everyone who's participating will donate at least $1 per mile. $1 per mile for every mile Sekou runs in June. Okay? And I fussed at Sekou and I told him, don't be holding back no miles. Run as many miles as you want, because why? We are abundant. We are replenished every single day. Okay, I don't think that's it. P said 30-day hero charity run. I don't think that's it. It starts with Sekou hero challenge. All right, y'all, just check our social media and it's there. And then the third thing you're going to do is buy Sekou's new book, Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. That's Sekou's new book. It's available pre-order on Amazon eBooks. So just go to Amazon books, put in Hack Your Pain Now, Sekou Writes, and it should come up. So it's a little funny finding it, but don't give up. Go there, order your pre-order book now, and it will be released in July. But if you wait, you're going to pay more. So this is a special introductory price for Sekou's birthday month in June. So get your orders in now. So those are basically the three things that you need to do. Oh, thank you, Sekou. Sekou Hero Charity Run. There you go. That is the hashtag if you want to follow along. Okay, Sekou. Fee said, we got our books. Time to get yours, fam. All right. We got our marching orders. So let me just repeat those three things more clearly. 1, exercise every day for the next 30 days. Do something. 2, donate at least $1 per mile for every mile that Sekou runs in June. 3, buy the book, Hack Your Life, Hack Your Pain Now, Hack Your Pain Now, okay? Hack Your Pain Now on Amazon. All right, so that's the 30-day hero challenge. Excited? I'm excited. I'm on today makes my day 6. And let me tell y'all, no excuses. Can I just say that? No excuses, because yesterday, I did SIP. If y'all saw yesterday SIP, I was at my sister's house. Let's call that Studio E. My sister's name is Erica. So I was at my sister's house because my mom is there recuperating. And I was there all day. I had meetings and working and, supporting mom and all the things. And then I left there. It was after 8 o'clock. And I had not done any exercise. I had done nothing. And I was like, oh my God, by the time I get home, it's going to be like 9 o'clock. I could go to the gym, but oh my goodness, it's so late. I could go for a walk, but it's dark outside. So I get in the car and I keep a pair of sneakers in my car just in case, just in case. And I'm driving. I said, oh, wait a minute. I could call Albert, Pastor Al. He's on SIP sometimes, and he lives near my sister. I said, I could call Pastor Al, and he could come out and walk with me for 20 minutes. So that's what I did. But he goes to bed early, y'all. And I was like, he might be in the bed already because it was after 8 o'clock. I called him. Sure enough, he's getting himself ready for bed. I was like, no. You have to come out and walk with me. I got to do my 20 minutes. And don't you know, he got himself together and came out and walked with me. That's what we do. That's what we do for each other. So I got my walk in, got in twice as much. I think we walked for like 45 minutes. And that was my day 6. So no excuses is what I'm saying. No excuses. It's better to get in early than to wait until the end of the day. That's my experience, y'all. All right? All right. So today at 7 p.m., let me move forward because I'm looking at the time and I said I need to do better with time. So I'm just going to remind everyone that today, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, is the power of visioning. I will be facilitating a full visioning process. And it's basically an opportunity for us to connect with Spirit's idea for our lives. So we go through a series of questions based on the work of Michael Bernard Beckwith, and we are open to receive Spirit's answer. I say it's a session with Spirit. So join me. You can do so via Zoom. The link is on rocklandcsl.org, rocklandcsl.org, where I'm the spiritual director. The information is there. Just click on Hour of Power, and you will be able to access the power of visioning today at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Let me just check the chat real quick. The book which you read. Oh, so the book that I was reading from is Spiritual Economics by Eric Butterworth. Spiritual Economics by Eric Butterworth. It is a classic and it is amazing. It's amazing. So, highly recommend it. All right, loves. I'm a minute over, so let me get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow for another live episode of Sip with Rev Melissa. We will continue with our Replenish series. And remember, what is it that you need to replenish your spiritual well being? Do that. Do that for yourself. Fresh fuel every day. Yes? Will get you moving right. Yes, yes, yes. So, peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.